the Earth Unspoken's return to real space. The shutters retreated from the viewports, and autogun fire could be heard outside. The bridge defenders prepared themselves, and then the intruders blasted their way in with melter bombs. Instead of cultists, there were dozens of mutants and hirelings who stormed the bridge, engaging the crew and the acolytes. The warband expertly held them back, even killing the Malatant wielding an autocannon and pushing out of the bridge. That was until the cultists arrived. First, the underlings of the cultists arrived to reinforce the front, and quite ineffectively stabbed Gavius many times. Then a heretical gate was opened on the other side of them, where fanatical cultists appeared. They would slaughter the first officer and begin to wreak havoc at the front end of the bridge. Some of the acolytes diverted their attention to the cult leader, with Scythia running through the cultists to get at their leader. The Psyker managed to parry her, and then Scythia was cut down by chainswords, losing her leg and left to die. The rogue trader himself left the command throne to fight the cult leader, but Lo managed to gun him down with the help of Eldar Ranger Morino. And while Aristide fought off several fanatic cultists, things got worse for the rest of you. Lo had her high ground position invaded and was forced into melee combat. Jasper attempted to back away and had his guts spilled by a chainsword in a 4-meter radius. Gavius had been locked in mortal combat with the same 3 cultists for the last minute. Titania
None of us
was
could hit each other.
desperately fighting multiple cultists in a pool of Jasper's blood. Then things got even worse. Armsman reinforcements came just in time to see a plague bearer emerge from the warp amongst them. These lesser beings could only retch helplessly at its disgusting stench and visage, leaving only Titania and Gavius left to fight the demon, and one particularly stubborn cultist that would not leave Titania alone.
I was trapped in the blood.
But strangely, this plague-bearer demon seemed only interested in killing Titania. Perhaps because they were the only one who could kill it. Some of the armsmen recovered and made their way over to help. Difficulty with the massive pool of blood, but they were able to kill the cultist. And after avoiding death many times, Titania managed to burn a hole through the demon and send it back to the warp. Meanwhile, the Lord Captain finished off the rest of the cultist and saved Lo from the losing battle, and thus ended the firefight on the bridge. Scythia and Jasper were rushed to the Medicae, while the other 3 of you stayed to go over some evidence. Upon the cultists were 3 things. First was a heretical ritual detailing the rise of a xenogod called Izumat, which required the ritual sacrifice of many souls on the planet of Thor. Second was a map, which you discovered showed the location of the statue of Saint Mirsad. This site was the destination of many of the pilgrims aboard the Earth Unspoken, as well as many others upon Thor, and would be a prime target for Izumat's summoning. Third was a data slate, easily cracked by Gavius, which contained a single vid recording. Those still on the bridge watched a recorded message for someone known as the Archwreck from a tech heretic some of you recognized from previous ventures. It spoke of a deal it made with the heretics, give them the ritual they needed to summon Izumat in exchange for something called a divine host. The acolytes have more clues, but the mystery is still unclear. It is obvious that the warband must land on Thor and stop the cultists at the statue of Saint Marisad. And the Lord Captain has informed you that the ship will take 2 days to arrive at Thor. You've all done extended care healing once, and all do it a second time. You're still injured. And as thanks for saving his life and probably the whole ship, you will all given a chance to requisition something with +20. Everyone's already done that, except for Zoka, who left early. You may do that now.
You want a power
Yeah.
field? Not a
Yeah,
problem.
you
my
also
son.
want a power field? I have
Fucking
one.
Christ.
Not a problem, my son. Have this power field. I, the tech priest, would like a big wacky stick with a couple of chains attached to it. And they're like, "Go fuck yourself, you metal cunt."
I mean, I was told I wasn't allowed a refractor field the last time I asked for it. Like,
Well, this guy actually has some.
Hmm. Wait, you got a power field? And
Yeah,
not a
I have one.
not
I
a
legit have
refractor
one.
Field?
I have the lower rate, like 30.
Yeah, the
Okay,
basic
not
overshield.
actual power field, which
No.
gives 80%
No, it's like the
protection
30% one.
rate.
I forgot what exactly it was
refractor
called.
field.
Yeah,
Yeah.
refractor. I just feel like if he wanted, he probably could have gotten a power field because it's Nick's the golden child, and if I tried to do it, I'd literally get thrown in a fucking
Every other
dumpster.
time I've played Dark Heresy, I've failed like every requisition check. Like, this is the only time I've ever gotten this lucky where I'm just like, oh, I want this. Here you go, my lord.
It's like playing a fucking roguelite, except there's a chance that you get no item, and every level you get like all the best gear, and then every level I get zero shit.
So this is different because you, Jasper, are in the Medicaid, getting your guts
Yeah,
realigned.
That's
This
fair.
is the Lord Captain Rogue Trader himself going out and requesting this for you. So,
I don't even remember why I had to leave early last week. It's because my sister came out. Some shit.
whatever you want to requisition, you can do it with a +20.
What is the best armor in the game?
That'd probably be light
armor.
power armor. And some of the other books have better power armor.
Yeah, I can't fucking carry that.
I couldn't have even requisitioned a fucking
Oh wait,
flat cloak,
power
my
armor
guy.
carries itself, right?
Yeah, power armor
As long as
carries
it's
itself.
on.
How long
I mean,
can it be on for?
Unsuspicious power armor.
When it can, however long it can be on for is actually like a random roll, which is very funny.
Don't worry, buddy. If I get a certain cybernetic enhancement, I can power your armor all the time.
Wait,
Yeah, so then if he's
Tempestus Carapace is the same rarity as power armor. Crazy.
Power armor lasts for 1d5 hours before needing a recharge?
yeah, why do you think I didn't
Oh.
really want it?
Okay.
Why is it a
What if
camp?
I put it in the fire? Does it recharge?
Like
I
a
think it
fucking
recharges every tech priest in a 100-mile radius descends on you with clubs.
Me included.
Anyway,
Uh,
the next best thing is Militar.
Yeah, I think
Tempestus
I'll try for
Carapace.
that because I can actually carry that. It's the same weight as what I have, and it's like 10% better.
Oh, it's the same as Light Carapace, but one better.
One better everywhere. What I
Yep.
need is defense after last fucking
It
episode.
is very rare, which is -30.
So -10.
Yes, so
So-
-10.
Watch you get it.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Lock it in?
I'm locking it in, Eddie.
Alright.
That
Do
would
they
be
have some for you?
a fellowship at -10. Or at -0 because I'm going to use a fate point.
Yeah?
Okay. I don't see my roll.
Either.
Give it a second.
It's coming.
No, okay, it's not coming. Fuck.
No.
If I can I fate point reroll and it
You may
would
fate
still
point
have the
reroll,
it would have
and-
-10, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're heading like the most dangerous fight, and you're just.
All
we?
y'all spending fate points as soon as you can.
Is
Yeah.
he fresh? I guess he probably didn't have any fate points last session. He was unconscious. He still succeeded.
I did
Did he?
have 2 fate points left over last session.
Then we got to use ours that we had remaining at the end of last session.
It's up to the boss. It does make sense that I was unconscious for like 2 days. And unable
Yeah,
to
no,
spend fate points.
This would be the current session fate points.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
fine by me, boss.
That's 6 AP to all areas, boy.
Yep. How do I sell my old armor.
You
Someone
give
wanna
it to
enforce a light
someone
carapace?
else.
Give it to Franklin. He's crying over there.
Franklin.
I
He's
mean,
there.
yeah.
I guess to be
Enforce a
fair,
light
I
carapace.
doubt it.
Light armor.
Going once, I cannot carry.
Wait, how good's your armor?
It's
5
second
gold.
best.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's enforcer light carapace.
Oh, I
Five
forgot that
Oh.
he had
gold.
Enforcer like
Oh,
carapace.
okay. I mean, I could probably use that. What am I fucking using? I'm using fucking. No,
Carapace
I'm also
probably?
using Enforcer Light Carapace.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, you're at it with like for 15 soak, like.
Figures.
Yeah.
You're using like good shit already. Going once, going twice. Franklin.
Franklin, eh?
You will survive.
Armor training isn't a thing, right? You can just wear it.
You just put on armor.
Okay. Sure.
I feel like that power armor should have training, but I can understand the rest of it not really, because it's just armor.
Yeah, you're just wearing shit.
Militarum. But not that one. The other one. Force.
Yeah,
or-
the stuff that's heavy
Light
enough to affect you
carapace.
already comes with penalties.
Sure. Alright. 5 to all areas.
Now we
Right,
have
it's just like-
9 tool areas.
What have I become?
Franklin has a soak of 7.
Now Franklin's in light carapace with a force.
He does also have a 4-star.
Wait, he has the 4-star?
Jesus
Well, I mean,
Christ.
Well, he's the
We-
only
we
other
had-
psycho.
We had an extra one, and it's like I might as well just give it to him.
The force staff is effectively useless unless you're sick.
Nice.
I mean, it's a best quality mono staff, but
Oh no, a pokey stick.
yeah.
Let me get the
Still
broom
a
and just
chainsaw.
bat the
Yeah,
fucking
it's,
tangerine off.
Balthios uses stuff.
He's not. I mean, yeah, but it's not a ceremonial Crozius with concussive 2, you know.
I feel like that he'd also be kind of disgusted by wielding the Psyker.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, no.
My condition is going right.
I mean, look,
What
if
condition?
anything,
My fucking
know,
right arm was useless until healed.
Oh yeah, you've been healed.
like at the very least, a 4-star is you can trade that in to get a bonus on most
you
things.
can trade
It
that in
is
if you want.
extremely rare.
Yeah. Okay, next. Right, if anyone's still injured, bar Scythia, you can do another extended care test with a plus 60.
Yes, sir. Who is still injured?
No one.
I don't know, my wounds were at 1, so I don't know how much I was healed.
Let's go scroll up to my Medicaid test from
I believe the
earlier.
extended care put you to 1,
So I'm
'Cause you
actually
were
at
like-
1.
-7 or something.
Yeah, Gavius's extended care was a 9-degree additional degree, so that's a 10 degrees, so it'd remove.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was at -12.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
And it would naturally heal you for 1 base, so. And this would be the next extended care.
Yep.
Do you want me to do it, or do you want Gavius to do it, since I no longer need to lay in bed because my crippled organs are back in?
Gavius is putting a leg on Scythia at the moment.
Okay. then I'll do
I
it,
am
sure.
helping. Yeah, I'm helping put a leg.
Yeah, you
Oh,
and all
I'm
your tech
helping.
priest buddies are like, hell yeah, leg time.
We're all high fiving with our mechadendrites.
Yeah.
Oh, that is depressing. Well, I mean, so that's 2. So that's then 5, then an additional 2,
also
so that's
the-
7.
It's the second day of extended care, so it is like more, right?
Yeah, it adds an additional point to the natural healing.
Yeah.
So that would be 7 total. I could fate point it. It could get better. It could also get a lot worse. You could not be healed at all.
Only a 4% chance.
It's up to you. That puts me at, what, 8? Is that 7 including the natural 1?
Yes. Well, it'll be natural 2 because it's your second day of extended care.
So that's included in the 7?
Yeah. So that's 3, 2, 5, plus 2 is 7.
Alright, that puts me at 8 out of 14. I mean, livable.
It'll have to do.
So we're not doing anything tomorrow.
Okay.
We're flying down onto a planet. Like,
Full of
Aristide
skeletons.
Anzavor has prepared a fast void light for you to take you down to the planet, or the larger transports ferry all of these pilgrims down.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do like a mass suicide at the grave.
What a shame.
So we have to bring out an RPG and kill all the peasants. So
The
that
transport
they don't jump
has
up.
8 seats, not including the pilot, which I believe would be the 5 of you, Balthios Franklin, and one more if you had a suggestion.
Oh, Captain Aristor.
No, he will not come with you. It says in the book he is the only person who will
Is
not
there
come
one?
with you.
The
only
Eldar.
person-
Eldar.
Yeah, the Eldar.
Okay, do you have a reason?
I don't think she would legitimately be willing to come with us.
Flash our badge. That's the reason. Help.
I don't think the
Emperor
Eldar
needs
can.
you.
You're so sexy, haha.
The Emperor needs you.
You're so sexy. I mean, I can't legitimately think of anybody that we would have the rationale to drag along to this.
Alright, somebody make a fellowship test for tomorrow with a plus
A fellowship.
30.
Surely this couldn't be a Jasper thing.
Holy no.
Yeah, any of you.
Yeah, never mind.
See, I told you.
Lol.
It isn't. It
Well,
isn't. Target 78. Roll 93.
That is depressing.
Target 33? Target
I
33?
really
Can I
other
do it?
friend is that
No.
old ass priest.
See, we are the same.
Wow, you
I don't-
rolled a 92.
I know, right?
We are not so different, you and I.
I am bread, you are butter.
Butter my bread.
Get in me.
Let's see.
What the fuck? Assuming USB superposition.
You ask the Eldar, and she says no, but
I cry.
I will give you some advice, as this is deeply concerning what this cult is doing. She gets you to pull out that map that you got from cultists, and taps the statue, like on the map, and says, "You'll want to look beneath the surface, not above." And if you're going to be going down to the surface, would you do me a favor?
No.
I'd consider.
Sure.
Traded for your help.
Oh my god.
What is
At that
it?
point, I'd do it myself. She pulls out from her pack a scroll case.
Ooh.
Gives that to someone. Says, "Please deliver this to the planetary government."
It's a pipe bomb.
It's just a bomb. I hate that guy.
The scroll case is obviously like alien and Eldar in make. Very, very finely crafted.
But does he like trophies or something? This seems like it would get us shot by most normal people.
The Lord of the Wake will understand.
Okay.
Have fun. Stop the cultists.
Never.
Bye.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Bye. We've received a scroll case that'll get us shot at customs.
Yes.
Hooray.
Or obtain
that
it's like an
plan?
imperial shrine roll.
Who has been carrying the Xeno artifacts this whole time?
I believe I have had the funny necklace, and I
The
think
skull
Rozzy
pendant, but
had
not wearing it.
Rozzy had the lockbox. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot what was in the box, so it's still just listed.
It was a
still just
lead
listed as-
lockbox and a vial of viscous liquid and a ball.
That you want a
We
first
don't
aid?
have the ball. Remember, we left
No,
the
it-
ball in our hotel room.
You have a second ball.
Yeah,
We
we
have
got a
to-
second one.
Oh, we
Look,
got
we,
it.
dis-
Okay.
we discovered what the goo did last session. Right?
Yeah, I remember
It was
that.
it was like ink for rituals and shit, right?
Yeah, in the corpse holds they had written on the walls with it.
Yeah.
It's
Hey, look,
Grimace's
Cynthia
blood.
would like a first aid check before we head out. Is
You
that
can't get first aid because we're using the different first aid checks.
No, she's
Alright,
not
guys.
received first aid. Only
Yeah,
extended
my
care.
wounds aren't treated.
that
Ah,
is that?
see.
What's the plus for that? I'm already there doing surgery. I may as well do the first aid.
I mean, I guess actually, to be fair, in that case, also I can give
Right, so
I can give
this-
Jasper first aid as well.
that's true. The sixth of you minus Scythia are making your way to the Void Lighter when Scythia is carted out on a pallet and dumped in front of the warband. She has a robot leg now.
Nice new leg.
It's serviceable. Weird that they would just wheel me out and dump me here when Gavius was the one helping putting on the leg.
Yeah, Gavius is the one with the wheelbarrow. He was like, "Here you go."
Bye.
He wheeled me out.
Bye.
This is as
Yeah,
far
so-
as I take
So
you.
Scythia is currently at 0 wounds.
Oh God.
What?
You may first aid her, and also Jasper.
Yeah. All right. Starts.
Once you
okay,
have that
I'm
resolved, move to the next step.
Hell yeah.
Always
Do I
let
still
me
get the
in.
plus 60?
Nope.
No. No.
The ship is leaving in minutes. You've got but moments to do this.
I'm
The moments-
assisting.
How quick is the ship?
It'll get you there in like an hour.
That's pretty quick.
The Oath Unspoken is like just outside of
Look, we can
Gravity
sit down
range of
on the
the
ship
planet.
and then we can handle the first aid thing.
I don't think it's gonna be as nice of a ride that I can like stand there without being locked down to give you first aid.
While we're in space, it'll probably be fine, but as soon as we hit atmosphere. So I think you've got like a good 20
yeah,
minutes
I'll
before
give
we
you
hit
a
atmosphere.
plus 10 for being in just like calm conditions.
For it being clean. Alright, here's Jasper. Alright, Jasper, you heal that's 6 health.
Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Hey,
And here's
fool.
Scythia. You also heal 6 health.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Bearer of the Skull Pendant.
Bear of the curse.
Seek less.
It's been whispering into your mind this whole time, asking you to wear it. Use its power. Gain 1
This whole time?
corruption.
I want to throw it. If it's whispering to me still, I'm throwing that bitch out the airlock. You didn't tell me the thing was whispering to me this whole time.
Luke coming in with the, you've spent a whole hour exploring this section of the zone that felt prickly and was melting your flesh.
Legitimately, Titania would have given it to somebody else if it was whispering to them. Like, what?
It's
Give it a-
not
give it a
really a
sprinkle.
noticeable thing. It's at the back of your mind. It's barely noticeable to your soul. But it is there.
D5.
D5.
That's how I would
All right.
describe the rot.
That is, 1 sec. I'm gonna go look at a hardened soul.
Yep, you reduce it by some amount.
By half rounded up, so that's 2. And I get those insanity points instead.
And then you reduce it by 1 for your seeker thing.
I don't. What do you mean?
Because you're a rogue, right?
Oh
So
no, that was my superstition.
I always lose where it is. It's an advancements. There it is.
I always lose.
I'm at 4 insanity now.
Now, Scythia, bearer of 3 of these artifacts,
Roll 3.
has been...
Something did occur to me. Let me do this real quick. Okay, I'm fine. Continue.
Sure. They've not been whispering to you, but they have been giving you crazy dreams. You gain a
Nice.
D10 corruption.
No, the sorority.
Roll a 10.
Let me give you roll another d10.
3.
For reference, the first one was me remembering that my divination lets me just ignore a critical if I roll a 10.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
And I forgot to do it last session.
That's pretty.
We'll go back and replay the session if you roll a 10.
Yeah.
Don't worry. My divination.
Restart the encounter.
My divination tells me that violence solves everything, so I am always inclined towards violence.
Well, it's that you don't suffer the effects. So I would just argue for not losing my leg, because that's the effect of the critical. I still hit enough damage to kill me.
Fun shit. It's
Fair
been
enough.
a whole
I still
fucking
take the damage.
It's just to ignore using a fate die, right?
Oh yeah,
No,
No.
it's not for that.
normal craftsmanship bionic leg, if I didn't tell you already.
Nah, I figured.
Bionicles?
Lego Bionics.
I've
Uh,
applied my +2 armor bonus to the left leg. I went and checked which leg it was.
next question. Is anybody bringing the rocket launcher that's been left in your bunk rooms?
I unfortunately have not the strength to hold it.
Yeah,
Does
I can
anyone?
barely carry that scroll case.
I also can't use it.
I can carry.
We could give it to Franklin.
Stop giving things away.
Franklin, carry this for
He
us.
can't use it.
Yeah, Balthios is a dwarf. Surely he can carry that.
No.
He has like stronger carry weight for racial bonus.
He probably could carry it, but he can't use it.
I took the
You
Pac-Man
only
talent,
need
so I
to
can use
use
my
it
strength
once.
times 2.
At the end of the rocket launcher, she's like, "I'm not a beast of burden."
And I can't use it. I still carried it.
Yeah, you don't need
Okay.
to be able to aim. Like,
So does
Fuck.
anyone want to use it?
it might
I'll
come
look
in
around
useful
the
in
room.
performing a fucking terrorist attack.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, it makes us even more suspicious. We're already incredibly suspicious. Open carrying a missile launcher.
Alright, let's just shoot the missiles into space for fun.
What, open
Yeah.
the window?
Open
Yeah.
the airlock. just fire the
Airlock,
rockets out.
open airlock 1, shoot. Close airlock 1, open airlock 2. As the missile's traveling through.
That's insane.
I don't
Yeah,
think.
surely the doors open quick enough.
Yeah, aim for the middle.
I cannot carry the missile launcher as much as I want to.
Yeah, I can only carry like 2 more kilos worth of
Who
shit.
carried it here?
I did.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit on this ship, bro.
Okay.
I grab all my frag grenades I left in the hotel room. I'll be
Sure.
responsible there.
You're leaving the rocket launcher behind then.
Probably.
Can we
Alright.
just get money equal to whatever rarity it is?
Negative.
No.
We can give it to the captain as a gift. You have a rocket launcher and some rockets we got
Hmm,
earlier.
Sure.
No,
Since
give
they
it to
would
the Eldar.
also be in the room. Nick, do
rocket
you
launcher.
also want to pick up
Oh,
my
it's okay.
frag grenades?
How many more do you have? I don't have a lot more space to carry more frag grenades.
10. It's 5 weight worth of
I
frags.
cannot carry 10 more frag grenades.
Alright. Well, if anyone wants frags, there's 5 weight worth of frag grenades still in the room.
Wait, what?
Did anyone
Oh.
carry them?
Each?
I
No,
think they're half
total.
kilo each.
Yeah, half each.
I can carry 4 more weight worth.
Yeah, well, that's 8 frag grenades you can carry.
Give me 2. You have 8.
And then
That's all
if Thither
10.
lands on you, you will collapse.
One.
Or you can just give them back to Scythia on the ship.
No, no.
Be like, here, hold these.
I still have some cranial armor I need to get installed eventually.
Alright, no more missile launcher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we give it to him as a gift as well as our extra frag grenades.
I read a thing. Reinforcement characters are supposed to replace your character if you're doing something like getting cybernetics installed, or recovering from grievous wounds, or captured by heretics.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's kind of a cool mechanic. So you just play as the reinforcement character for the session.
And it costs their influence amount per session until your real character comes back.
Orc freebooter, I call him.
Yes! Okay,
That is really brutal. So I guess you also have to meet the influence minimum as well.
Did I have
that
enough
will also
time
make
to
it cost
adjust?
more if it is unreasonable that they would be here.
So we
Yeah, I know.
effectively got 1 full day of rest, right? Nothing in between.
2 days.
2 days. I would spend 2 fate points then to strap my laser pointer to my plasma
Go
pistol.
for it.
Laser pointer adjustment.
Just before you all climb into the void later, the Lord Captain himself will come down to give his say good luck, goodbye, succeed or we will die, and he will give the warband 3 injectors, each containing a dose of medical stim.
Nothing but stim.
Give me one right now.
Wait, no, not like that. For use as you see fit. This thing.
Hooray!
Yay. We each got mid.
Not each. There are 3 of them. 3 injectors with medical stim in each.
Long
Once
bed.
again, give me one right now.
Okay.
Man, I'd recover 6 fucking health at minimum.
Becomes addicted. Takes another one.
I won't actually take it immediately, but I would like to have one of these, so if we do get into a scrap, I can patch up this health I'm missing.
Oh,
Addiction is in
long
the-
bed. It's been fucking forever. How was your Christmas? I hope it's good.
2 days or some shit.
Oh, okay.
You can't get addicted on your first go.
me
I'm pretty
accidentally
sure.
sniffing some nitrous and like.
This is not addictive because I have only used it once, he
you are met by what you can assume is a welcoming party. They don't look very welcoming. Oh, wait, no, I've actually got a thing to read.
Before you read the thing,
Yeah?
on our way over, I'd like to settle up next to Gavius. Just be like, hey, I'd like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to make up for my failures. Also, I want my chain blade back.
Of course, I'll hand you back your chain blade.
Thank you. It is shameful to admit that I have been relying too much on equipment and not on my faith. So for the time being at least, I would prefer if you had this. And I give Gavius the Thunder Hammer.
I'll,
Being removed.
But I'm not proficient.
inspecting the hammer over with like my my optical mechadendrite. You would give to me such a magnificent craftsman's item of the Omnissiah.
I would, yes.
I shall.
Faith and my holy armaments are what I should be relying on.
I have strong faith within the machine spirits that run within my blood even. This faith keeps me strong and wards off harm. Have faith in your newfound skill. Have faith in the new power of your mechanical appendage. The Omnissiah shall grant you strength too.
Just looks like a little down. Clearly still disappointed to be missing her flesh and blood leg.
So proud that you're missing it.
Yeah, you're really into it and I'm just depressed.
I will take upon the Power Hammer? My Thunder Hammer?
Thunder
Thunder
Hammer.
Hammer.
Thunder Hammer.
We have sent you the stats.
Good.
Alright.
You may need it.
Concussive.
Ah. It is unwieldy though, so no
That's
parrying
fine.
with it.
That's
As you
fine.
emerge from the lighter's access ramp, you see approaching a phalanx of individuals in somber dark tunics, emblazoned with emblem, a skull, and a rose. They are clearly armed, with hints of flak armor visible beneath their decorative uniforms. Several of the group are brandishing unusual crossbow-like weapons. These must be the planet's local enforcers. As they near you, a vox-amplified voice issues from beneath the helmet of the lead warrior. By order of the Lord of the Wake, lay down your weapons and come with us peacefully.
I would also like to go and go ask, because we had a little bit on the ship, how into are we going to be to flashing our badges? Because I feel like that we don't have the time to perform delicate espionage.
Look,
and the enemy kind of already knows.
We already have a reason to want to see the Lord of the Wake, so we can just see him first.
Is the Lord of the Wake the planetary governor?
Indeed.
Alright then, take us to him.
Perfect.
Hands where we can see him. Approach and give over your weapons.
Can I roll like an insight on these guys, or what? I never remember what.
Scrutiny.
Scrutinize these men.
Sure.
Titania is inherently assuming these guys are not, corrupted beyond reason instantly.
I love that you used the ship that lands and gets exploded.
Yeah.
We're out of rockets, sir.
Tool success. Or actually, 3. My bad.
You suspect that they... They're like doing their job, but there's something extra as well. Like they've been... Like they have reason to suspect you a bunch of random people that just landed. They also hustle the pilot out and arrest him too.
Hmm. Be cautious.
We get a rating out here. Yeah, it's your pilot.
I mean, yeah. I will approach and hand them my, let's see, how much does my gun weigh? My 24 pounds of last gun.
It's fine. They will put them in a... you can see that they have... There's no vehicles here. They have a carriage with horses.
Nice.
And they put your weapons in the back of that, and they direct the rest of you into a different carriage. Where the 8 of you are to be sat in there and locked inside. However, they are thorough in their search. Is anyone attempting to conceal anything?
That's pretty awkward. But I guess no.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, they would just be like, "Oh, what's this? An Imperial Rosette?"
That is true, yeah. Would they find the Inquisition seal then? So we don't normally let people completely search us.
Won't find it on me.
Probably.
Probably about to have a really bad day.
So they probably would find those and go, huh, interesting.
Just
But they will still take you in. They
just,
do also find all
don't
of those
mention it.
Xeno artifacts you carry.
And the Xeno scroll case we have.
Yes, and the Eldar scroll case. They are all put in a pile of incriminating evidence.
And my cool Xenos blade.
We need to give that to the Lord Governor to point at the scroll.
That can be discussed later. We move on to the palace. You solved the encounter. Good.
We should have killed him. That was the correct answer.
Clearly.
You dare question the Inquisition even though you didn't know we were the Inquisition? Dad.
Who touched my gun?
You are loaded aboard a heavy black wooden carriage pulled by 4 heavily muscled quinines. And you're brought to the Palace of the Wake. This is a large palace that is several buildings sort of attached to each other, and the construction is mainly bones and macabre statues. There are of course like stone blocks and wood, because bone is not a good structural thing, but it's heavily decorated in bones. Even like just full skeletons plastered to the wall. Let's see. You may all attempt a awareness test with a +20 or a logic test.
I mean, I'll do it.
Logic test?
Yeah, awareness
Okay.
+20 or logic.
I'm not aware. Oh wait, no, I can be plenty aware. I can just re-roll.
Free reroll.
Oh, I failed so bad.
God.
Yeah,
guys.
free roll -10, isn't it?
Yeah, -10.
99.
Anything for the logic test?
Did you succeed?
No, because I rolled a 100.
Nice.
We all failing, huh?
Well, I can just spend a fate point.
No, don't do that. It's just like a trivia thing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You
Don't worry, I
do
got
not
that
get
one.
the. You don't get this audio log. You do not get the lore.
No, now
yeah,
my
you got that 100.
collection will be empty, and we have to New Game Plus to get it.
You are brought to the Palace of the Wake. It is an immense towering structure that is high above the surrounding forests and the crypts beneath. You all are all dragged within. Not fully in shackles, any of you, but there is, like, each of you are assigned a guardsman that has one of those crossbows pointed at your back. And you are led into some kind of room. You're led to a rather comfortable room. More of a meeting hall, where you are sat down. The guards remain in the room. There are just as many. And then a very regal-looking old man enters. You have been given a rundown by Lord Aristide previously. This is Lord Pyre, who you would recognize as the Lord of the Wake and Planetary Governor. He sits down across from you all, and one of the guard begins putting a few select things out on the table between you all. He puts the Xenos artifacts and your Inquisitor rosettes.
It's a bit embarrassing to have them all in front of you like that.
Show you this crotchety old man. He looks awful.
I'm just thinking internally, damn, I could just cook this man right now. He would be dead on the spot. I could deep fry him.
Take him out.
Suppose you could.
Baked bean.
Baked bean. Baked bean. Baked bean. Damn.
I mean, he looks like what I'd assume a planetary governor would look like. He's old and, in the Imperium you can extend your age for a really long time if you're rich.
He interlocks his fingers and says, "So, what brings you to Thor?"
Poor tidings, I'm afraid. As you might have guessed from the rosettes, we're from the Inquisition.
Are you really?
Yes.
Single one of us.
Well, technically not all of us, because some of us are people that we picked up along the way to help in our cause, but we are moving singularly for the Inquisition's purpose.
Go on.
Your planet will be close to a tragedy within the near future, and we're here to try to prevent it. These items are things we picked up along our travels to... Well, they're more so just incriminating evidence. We didn't really have a place to leave it, so we had to take it with us. The scroll case was a gift to you from the rogue trader, apparently.
Yes.
Alright, the Elder Scroll case. That's on the table as well.
So if you wanted to open that, it is yours.
At the mention of the scroll case, everybody make a scrutiny test.
I'm squinting.
Everyone squint.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
To make up for that 100 he rolled.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, only Gavius notices the look of shame and disgust on Lord Fire's face when he,
Did he also bang that all?
when he
Your
looks at the
clan.
scroll case.
That
In his
used to be
younger
his
years.
girlfriend.
He's like, "Ugh." It's probably her returning the underwear I lent her.
It's still
Nevertheless,
frilly.
he will. Yeah. I understand that you've come from the oath unspoken. My
Yes.
mournful guard have been tracking quite a lot of smuggling activity, that particular ship. And lo and behold, carry the very artifacts that were previously stolen from this world.
These were stolen from here.
Indeed.
Well, more than happy to return them without issue then.
Yes, if they're yours, you're more than welcome to have them.
I do
don't
not believe
particularly
you're
want
here
them.
to simply give back what was taken.
Like I said before, we're here to stop a tragedy that's going to befall your world. These were simply items that we had no better place to leave.
Precisely.
I have no use for them either. What would you use them for?
Are they simply items that naturally occur in the tombs beneath your planet? I'd heard a
Not
source.
naturally. They are left behind from ancient times.
We don't rightly know what is inside the box, but the amulet we've seen a small fragment of what it does, and it is terrifying to say the least.
These things are not to be understood. It would be wise to not dig any deeper to that.
It is a wise mind that says so. We don't get the luxury of that in the Inquisition very often. If we don't understand what we're up against, it could very well kill us. But
So
we
you
don't dig
claim
any
to be
deeper.
Inquisition, here to stop my world from tragedy.
Yes. The fact that we willingly surrendered to your guardsmen should prove well enough our good intentions.
Good intentions or not, the possibility of the corrupt and the traitorous must always be watched out for. If you wish to go about your day, you will tell me more.
Well, you are the planetary governor. Telling you is probably the best person we could tell next to the Emperor himself.
He does a little, like, holy hand gesture. You know, like a praise be.
I will sit up and pull out the data pad. I assume that wasn't confiscated because it's a data pad.
It would have been.
But I have
But you could...
the data pad that was in my equipment. It has a lot of what I'm going to explain to you on it.
Yeah, you'll gesture forth, and one of the guard will leave the room and come back a minute later with your data pad.
I think it's the data slate. I think I'm getting it mixed up with Star Wars.
Data slate.
I will unlock it, a password for the Emperor 222.
Of course.
And show him the map. The cultists are gathering around this statue.
Cultists?
Yes.
What cult are you chasing?
A heinous one.
They worship one best left forgotten.
Go
He,
by the
glan-
name of the mournful song.
he glances at guard captain, who shakes his head at the Lord. He says, I have not heard of such a cult.
They
You
are
sure?
here. And they intend to make use of your dead as well. They've repeatedly demonstrated the abilities to animate them.
Yes. When we were on Hive Desert, Liam, that necklace was used by a psyker to animate legions of the dead. And it's apparently a relatively common item on your world, is it not?
Somebody make a charm test.
Somebody. Can we all assist this somebody?
If you have charm trained.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy, I sure don't.
I said like one word, so I think your boy Lo should roll it.
Alright.
Yeah, or me.
Speaking or not, you can all assist.
Oh,
Belfios is
speaking or
assisting.
not.
Speaking
Yeah,
of,
just like smile at
Alright.
the
Well, how
Lord.
many assists am I getting?
I'm assisting.
assisting.
Belfios is
Talking.
assisting.
What's that, plus 30?
Yep.
Is that the cap? I'm gonna roll Polly. Okay, there we go.
69.
Okay.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay. You can see his expression softens, and he begins to take you seriously. You are who you say you are. Quite dire news.
The medium used for their rituals apparently also sourced from the destroyed artifacts from your world, or at least one of their journal entries would precipitate on such things.
You believe this is linked to the smuggling?
We know it's linked. We tracked it
The
all the way
smuggling
here.
was how they were getting the relics. This is how we got here was because we followed the trail. And from the entry that we have off of another one of the data slates, they're planning to use this location on your planet for their ritual.
Saint Medusa. They will be conducting reverence there for the next weeks.
Yes, they need the sacrifices, allegedly.
By the Emperor.
It is terrible. But we're here to stop it.
Yes, very well then. You may continue on with your loyal duty. Please release them. And the guards will begin to return your things to you.
You want the artifacts that we had with us, they're yours. I don't want to carry them anymore, personally. If they belong here,
Then they shall stay
they
here.
belong here.
You will ensure they return to their rightful place. He nods to you.
We tricked him. Turn around, kill him.
Blast them!
Open fire.
Pilgrim.
Oh, did you play the video? The data slate?
I would ask him if he wanted to see it.
Yeah,
What was on the video again?
It was that tech heretic describing what he's done for the ritual.
Yeah, no, we would
I'd
definitely share
ask.
that.
I'd describe it to him and ask him if he wants to see it. Like, I'd bring it up and push the slate over to him.
Sure.
Would you like to see heresy in action?
He'll watch the funny video on your phone.
The funny Let's Play video.
Halfway through, he's like, "You got any games?"
He
Angry
becomes
Birds.
rather shocked immediately upon the arch heretic mentioning the arch rector. And like stops the video halfway through and asks you all, does this mean to say that Renthir is involved?
It's inexcusable evidence.
If it is to be believed, did not think he was capable. Suppose he has shirked his responsibilities in recent years.
Do you have any maps of the catacombs beneath the statue that you can lend us as well? Beneath the surface might be the only place these people can hide.
Yes. I have to search where this rector has been to make sure that there's nothing else planned with him.
I have no maps or know-how within the palace, but I will have word sent ahead for the Ossuarian custodians to seek your arrival, provide you aid. They know the catacombs better than any.
Thank you.
Motherfucking custodians.
Custodian of the catacombs.
Those guys are terrifying.
I'll notify my personal Adeptus Custodes to
I'll notify my shoe polisher.
the
Be
Lord
ready
of
for
the Wake
war.
gives you permission to leave. Will you?
Don't think of anything else I needed to ask him.
Trying to think of it real fast myself. While investigating this rector, should we be gentle and quiet? Pursue our duties and
I don't know. He seems like rather shocked that his trusted archrector is evil.
Is chaotic evil.
Yeah.
Homie really said, fuck it, I'm converting to cats.
Fuck you, I'm joining chaos.
They've got dental.
Damn.
Damn.
Can't argue that.
You know how long it's been since I've seen a dentist? My character? Like, probably their entire life. They have good teeth because they're a psyker. It's like one of those classic tells for a witch. It's like, their linens are whiter than mine. Witch!
This mass prayer gathering thing, right? Is that a usual thing?
Yeah. They're gathering. I don't know if it's annual or whatever, but it's a normal thing for pilgrims to come and worship the saint.
Okay.
The normal thing?
No, I was just wondering if someone was like, "Hey guys, let's do this holiday thing this year. Let's all have 1,000,000 people go in this court, lol."
One guy is just like, "Hey guys, let's all head down to the statue in mass."
Okay, somebody roll a d5.
You got
Don't
it.
do it. You get that much corruption.
I'm doing it right now. That way I can mutate right in front of him.
Get worm lower body.
Okay. You see many of the mournful guard filter out of the room and begin spreading orders and making arrangements.
I don't like that they're called Mournful God and the bad guys are called the Mournful Song.
Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Luke, I'm worried about it.
They're making
Still
telephone
not
calls.
to be.
I'm worried about it.
These guys are sus.
These guys are sus.
Stinky.
Very well.
That felt like one of those things like the FBI and the CIA are both running an undercover drug sting.
Yeah.
They catch each other and they arrest
Yeah.
each other.
Bro, that's happened like 800 times.
If you have need of anything else, I will be in my chamber.
Ammo.
Don't have it.
Damn.
Got crossbows?
How far is this meeting, like this event that's happening?
Oh yeah, you'll give you directions, tell you what roads to follow and what have you.
It's not like 3 days walk, right?
It's
Are they just giving us
it's a
horse
very
and
set
buggy?
amount, this one. Let me find it. I think it was like several hours.
Good lord.
You got a horse and cart you can borrow?
Yes!
Yeah.
I feel like none of us have even seen a horse in our lives.
Well, they'll give us a fucking driver, bro.
You've
We're
seen
in
horses
position.
made of glass in Desoleum.
I can operate surface vehicles. This counts, right?
Your mom's
yeah.
a surface vehicle.
Grab the horse back home, like, I'm going to operate you, surface vehicle.
No, bro, my
Where are
fucking
the-
mom's a void chip because her ass is out of this world.
Where is the
Oh,
controller?
there's not
You
a...
shouldn't say that about your mom.
It doesn't say how long, but it says that the Tomb of Saint Mirsad is about 14 kilometers to the east.
Okay, so I don't want to walk that.
Yeah, no. There is just like
Yeah, if we can borrow some.
not a
Carts.
well-traveled road, but there is a road between here and there. I'm gonna make a disposition test to give you horses.
Give me horses.
No.
Alright, kill them. They're clearly mythical. Making us walk 14 Ks.
Yeah, it's pretty unreasonable. I'll say you're given horses, but no carriage.
Oh, that is just the most awkward thing ever. Titania never ridden a horse. Barely seen a horse made out of glass. It's like, ride this horse. It's
I
like,
can
where's the
operate
glass?
surface. I can actually operate surface.
maybe if I burn it, it makes glass.
Like, if one person knows how to ride a horse, the rest shall follow. Just hold A.
To be fair, riding a horse isn't that hard. I've done it in real life. No,
Yeah,
shit.
they
Yeah,
mostly
It's
do
like,
it
you know,
themselves.
If you're not an asshole, the horse will generally be chill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is pretty surprising considering you're shoving a metal rod in their fucking mouth. And being like, go this way, kick.
Hmm.
Or like in Red Dead Redemption, where they catapult you 600 feet into a tree at the slightest inconvenience.
Obviously the pilot is going to go back to the Oath Unspoken. The rest of you may continue on horseback.
Oh, does he read the letter? Do we get to see that?
Nope.
Damn. Well, I'll tell the pilot to tell the Eldar that we gave him the thing. And he took it.
Sure.
That's all we know.
I'm confident it's the reply to the love letter he sent to that Eldar Thurston for.
It's just a tasteful nude art piece.
Mhm.
Scroll.
It's like, oh, thank the Emperor.
It's been 600 years since I've received.
Alright, do you wish to set out immediately or do some more investigating?
He only looked disgusted because he.
How are we
thought
doing more investigating into what we're doing in this area? Because it's like, we don't even really know exactly what we'd be looking for.
Does the Archlector
What?
live around here?
Give you a hint, you guys could ask about a lot more things.
Does the Archrector live around here?
Where the fuck he at?
Archrector does not live around here. Think so.
Yeah,
Uh,
where he at?
Should be a thing about it. No, he's not important enough. What they do tell you is that Archrector what's-his-face Renthir would have taken the position of Lord of the Wake, if not for Lord Pyre.
Oh, he angry.
Yeah, you get the vibe. That might be the
He
reason.
stole my job. I shall destroy this
Well-
planet.
Lord Wormtongue over here, just like, ah, yes, I am your advisor. Really? He's your advisor?
Archrector Legatarius Carolus Renthir.
Did you say they looked sus when we were like, yeah, they worship some like forgotten being that we shouldn't talk about? It's too late to do a fucking scrutiny check on that. Absolutely too late.
You can go back and talk to Lord Pyre if you want.
Mm. I mean, we have basically only told him we're looking for a cult. We could ask, like, hey, do you know about this thing? Anybody talking about this recently? The
Go ask him then. He said if we wanted anything else, he was there.
The old,
Do it.
what's it called? Sekhmet or whatever it was? Tiamat?
Izumat?
Tiamat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a forbidden knowledge for people to actually know their name.
I mean, he might have heard about it. He's the boss. Sure, go back and annoy him. 2 minutes after leaving.
Alright. You ask for the Lord of the Wake. The guards go and fetch him, and you meet again in the guest chambers.
Now that we've determined your alignment in this, I just wanted to ask some more detailed questions. Have you ever heard of a creature known as Izumat?
No, that does not ring a bell.
Any reports of hearing about a mournful song? Or the Inheritors? These are the known names of the groups of cultists we're on the tail of.
These groups and these cults really existed on my planet. Surely I would have heard of them.
You would think that, but you know, they were on a, what's it called? The fucking rogue trader ship?
The Oath Unspoken.
The, like, class ship. Or fucking...
Oh, the light cruiser or whatever.
Well, they managed to stay hidden on a cruiser, even though it is nowhere near as big as a planet.
Oh, of course, I do not doubt the amount of places that one could be hidden. Surely, word of their activities would have reached my ears.
I'm just gonna go down a list here.
Very well.
Have you ever heard of the Fane family?
Nope.
Somni as hell, bro?
Negative.
Alright. Thanks.
Okay.
Alright, I asked him all the questions that exist.
That's it. It's all over.
Can we get some extra guard to assist us in preventing this mass suicide?
Bro
Hey,
wouldn't
to
even
you,
give
a
us a
suicide
fucking
is
horse,
badass.
bro.
Negative. Suicide is badass. You are dismissed.
Kill yourself.
Anyway, my men have prepared for you 5 horses. Take it or leave it.
Alright, what about our dwarf friend here and our other friend here?
Is that even enough horses for all of us?
No, there's 7 of us.
It's fine, you can double up.
Okay, I'll go with the dwarf.
Sure.
We have a dwarf?
It's not a dwarf.
Oh yeah, Balthius.
Editor's note, he is not a dwarf.
Gavius would crush a horse.
Yeah,
I probably, with how much metal on me, in my body and on me, I probably weigh a ton.
I am sure a horse could handle you, but I don't think anybody could double up with you. Like, horses can carry a fair amount. You're probably okay. A horse will probably give a panicked look to everybody else as you start.
Also, these aren't normal horses, they're 40K horses. They're built different.
You're right.
They're built delicious.
The horse is like smoking a low stick. It's because it's like,
The horse is taking stims. What's that horse got in its mouth? Frenzy.
You think that's bad? That horse in the back is.
Alright, would you like to set out on the
Our
road?
director's address?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Make it up. I'll write it down.
The statue of Saint Mary's Hut, go there.
Okay. I asked every possible question. You can't blame us.
Well,
He lives at the statue.
Now we can kill him without any remorse, right?
Sure.
I'm saving my last fate point to get a clue.
Okay.
My current clue is, if I use it right now, it'll be go to the statue. So I gotta save it, or when we're at a real dead end.
Yeah, once you get to the statue, then use it.
Look left. Oh, there he is.
Holy shit.
Alright, on the road?
I'm just gonna fill up
On
my
the
drink
road
real quick.
again.
On the road again. It's a haunted, spooky road again.
No. It's an ambush.
I have forest music. Forest. So, you set out on the dirt road headed east through the dense and foreboding forest. The trees are overgrown and there are not on the main path, but from the main path you can see spotted throughout the entirety of the forest are just unmarked graves that are overgrown and forgotten. You hear all manner of strange noises, cawing of birds and gurgling of who knows what.
Babies.
Oh,
Babies in the woods.
Kill the babies.
sloth baby.
Slay them all.
Darklings.
As you make haste upon your horses through the forest, you stop as a human figure shambles onto the road not far ahead of you. As you approach, you realize that the figure shows clear signs of decay, its flesh hanging in rotten tatters as putrid juices issuing from its many ruptures. As the horror of this sets in, crashing branches announce the arrival of more walking corpses.
Son of a
More wasps have
bitch.
spawned.
Everybody make a fear test.
I fucking knew it!
Save me,
It was-
Jasper.
Save us, Jasper. Save us.
My lord.
Because I don't want to find out how horses work, you all start in front of your horses and they're not involved.
My
Okay,
lord.
good.
Is this a mundane horror?
Yo,
It is.
carrion crawlers? What's going on?
Yeah, I couldn't find an appropriate token, and this is like the closest thing.
Like a
I mean,
straw
carrion
zombie.
crawlers eat corpses. I was getting a drink. What happened?
We came across bugs.
Well, currently they're not carrion crawlers. They are hidden within the body of shambling corpses.
Oh shit, the zombies already happened.
Yeah,
We're too
zombies.
late.
We're
Yeah,
too
they are
late.
well, I mean, they're not undead. They're just
Alright, leave the
bodies
planet.
that
We're
are
too
being
late.
physically
Exterminators.
They're being puppeted by worms. Sounds
We
familiar.
just don't know that yet.
Yes, Fear 1 test, so it's +0. It is a
Yeah.
mundane horror. You're simply shocked from seeing the... Even though you've already seen the dead walk, this is a different kind of Walking Dead.
The Walking
Right.
Dead. Oh no.
I
Walking
have
Dead.
failed.
Oh no!
What's that other Walking Dead show called?
Walking Dead.
The running zombies.
Fear the Walking Dead. Where's the fucking?
I mean,
fear
clearly some of you do.
Oh, it's willpower. I was like,
Yeah,
where,
for
I was
some-
looking at my
somehow I'm
skills for
scared of
fear.
this.
Fear button.
What's my fear?
Alright, I succeeded, boys.
Hey.
Now I have to make a command check
Yep.
versus their something check. I just took a screenshot of it. Here it is.
Versus their butthole running.
Terrify. Command check opposed by the willpower of the fear-causing creature.
Willpower.
Both the characters and the creature add +10 to their rolls for each level of fear they possess.
Is Fear
Plus-
1 a +10 or a +0?
I guess that's a level of fear. Because 1 is a level, maybe. 'Cause I'm
I think it would be.
I'm a fear 0 creature.
You should get Fear. They've rolled very well.
Oh my god.
Good luck.
You must roll better.
That's like 5 degrees of success.
3? Oh wait, no, that's a 13. Fuck. That is... I think they're
You got
better
4
than me?
degrees. They beat you.
Yeah,
They beated me.
you did well.
Well, if
But
only
I
they
think the
didn't
bug
get the
is scarier.
+10. So... my allies do not ignore the fear from this creature. Sorry,
Okay.
whoever failed.
Just
Belfield
like
succeeds.
they're just Walking Dead. We've done this before. One of them explodes
Franklin
with like a
succeeds.
bug coming out of it. Oh, just Walking Dead.
We
I
haven't
can't
done
believe
this
I'm
before.
scared of this. I wasn't scared of the plague bringer that was sprinting towards me with a sword to murder me.
You're scared of bugs, bro.
To be fair, he kind of just looked like a really gross dude.
These are also just really gross, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they
Uh,
got bugs in them.
Titania, roll a d100.
Yeah, sure.
+10.
Go. 16.
You are startled. You may only take a single half action on your turn.
Oh, great. That's basically
Not bad.
And then afterwards, act normally. 47. You are reeling with shock. You cannot willingly approach the object of your fear.
God fucking damn it.
It's
Otherwise-
fine, they're melee.
Otherwise, you can act normally, but you have a -10 penalty on all tests until the end of the encounter.
Including the fucking test to not be feared. Fuck me.
No, you're not feared.
I'm not?
You just can't approach. Full stop. You can't
Oh,
get out of
good.
That's
How
forever.
I know, it's till the end of the combat, right?
Yo, Gavius, do you have a ranged weapon?
No.
Alright, Luke.
Yo,
Make one go here, one go here, one go here, one go here. Gavius will starve to death.
fucked up.
He's not allowed to move.
I saw what that idiot rolled on his fear check. Box him in.
Having
Oh no,
really
why did I roll
shitty
so
willpower
good?
sucks.
I don't want to roll good.
I can relate.
Just spend 1,000 XP on making it better.
Besides,
but I don't have the psyker.
I was about to say, like, 1,000, homie, you need, like, 2.
I feel like we're missing someone. There it is. Okay, Jasper goes first.
damn it, I don't want to go first.
Quick, run in. Drag route.
No, I have to use my half action to pull out my gun.
Good boy.
Or is it half? Yeah, it's half.
Yeah, after ready.
And then I half action aim, I guess.
Sure.
Do I have to
Aim?
pick who I'm aiming at?
Yeah,
Can I
probably.
just generically aim? I'm gonna aim at this one.
Alright. Belthios. Going to move.
No, Belfios. Let them come to us.
He is. He's gonna move in front of you and take the defensive whatever.
Hell yeah.
What's it called?
My man.
Defensive stance.
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh wait, that's a full action. Can't do that. What was...
You can aim.
He could. Wasn't there like a half action defensive?
I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Guarded
There's a
action.
Guarded one.
Guarded
Guarded
action.
Gives
Yeah,
you a
I
penalty and
remember-
everything else. It gives you like +10 to
Because
dodge.
you were
and
like,
parry.
you have to use it at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
But the argument was that you could use it at the end of your turn, which we were all just like, but that doesn't make any sense because then
Yeah, why would you ever
then
use
you
it?
wouldn't
at
take the
start?
penalty.
Yeah, penalty doesn't exist.
I guess you could gonna then argue that it's like, well, you can't aim either if you're gonna do it, but then it's like, eh.
Alright, he's guarded. Now, what the fuck do these things do?
Eat ass.
Please no ranged acid attack or some shit.
They're about to vomit acid, bro.
They will all shamble forward
Yes.
3 meters.
And then vomit.
And form a firing line.
I didn't even see the ones above us.
More wasps have spawned.
Actually, the ones further away can run. Can they run close enough, though? Nope.
They're vomit swarm.
And just out of Gavius's reach.
Nah.
No, they'll like full run to get to here. So +20 to melee hit to them.
What? I can bonk something with my stick, finally.
Yeah.
I think you mean a +10 for me.
Well, I wouldn't have had the
see
gun
that-
out.
As they run, they don't have the shambling moves that the actual undead did. These are erratic and jerky.
Chargers!
They sort of run like the Attack on Titans, where they look like they don't know how to use the body.
They're flapping
can
skin
run.
suits.
The rest of them are going to spit acid.
No, what?
Brit.
Nice.
Brit.
You wouldn't dare.
One at Jasper, 2 at Balthios.
No, Valvios. I gotta kill the ones that are next to Gavius
Oh
quickly.
wait,
He
it's
might
just
get a turn.
spray? What is spray?
Yeah, it's probably a dex save, right?
I think that
Yeah, spray's an AOE.
spray's like a flamethrower.
It's like 30-degree cone, I think it was.
We're dead.
Is this gonna hit ever?
Yep, we're dead.
I
Bro.
mean,
Wait, what the fuck's happening?
A spray.
We're having acid sprayed at us.
Ow.
It's gonna be, dude.
yeah, 30-degree arc from the firer. Agility tests to avoid getting hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna get fucking hit.
Are all
What's the
the
range on it though?
bug
10,
boys?
10 meters.
10 meters?
10 meters. Okay, so they can handle.
We're dead.
That is that's pretty
Well-
long because I think we're all about to die to some zombies in the forest.
Bye,
I think
Franklin.
they're stupid though, so these two will only shoot the front two, and this one's gonna shoot everyone in the front line. So
I mean, what's the range on it?
10 meters.
And
Because spray hits everything in that range. Like, you can't make it
Goodbye,
short.
horses.
Fuck, I guess they will shoot the man.
Had them all for not even a fucking hour, my guy.
It is
horses in
tradition.
every fucking TTRPG are designed to die on the first contact.
Would you say
Uh,
these horses were fucking booking it back?
Look, the
It's
horses
fine. They don't
don't
matter
matter
that
a whole
much.
lot. In
So
classic,
everyone's getting hit by 3, and Franklin's getting hit by 2. All right.
in classic Warhammer module fashion, you will arrive just in time, horses or not.
Nice.
Yeah. No matter what vehicle you have,
Yeah.
the spaceship leaves 1 minute after you get there.
We walked
Anyway, I guess
from the
what?
middle of the
Everyone
desert.
make 3 agility tests?
Yep, agility test or suffer an attack
Oh, God.
from this weapon.
I'll go first. Well,
Failed.
3 times.
You got 2 more to make.
I can't spam it.
Alright, allow me to make my last 2. Fail, and,
Is
oh,
this
look, fail.
is this dodgeable?
No.
No.
That's just the agility test.
Like a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're getting triple flamethrowed.
Wow.
Alright,
Wow.
okay.
And, I fucking
What
hate
I
it.
wonder,
I actually fucking
what-
hate it.
what I wonder is does this ignore armor?
No,
Oh, well then it hopefully won't be too bad.
It's gonna
Yeah, I think-
suck.
I think it can't hurt you, but probably other people.
This is gonna suck big dicks.
Alright.
Anyways.
Does anyone else still need to make their agility tests?
Oh, I'll go, don't worry.
Okay. Ooh, you got a success.
1 success, 2
You
fail.
did best so far.
Alright. 1 fail, 2 fail. Oh, hell yeah, I also got a success.
Okay.
I'll use a fate point.
Fucking the sadness in your voice.
No, because I know it's gonna be. Yeah.
Your agility's so good, too.
No, that's why I know. I had all my good
It's like
rolls
you-
early. This
like
is
All
gonna
of the
fucking.
wizards go at the same time when they all cast Cone.
It's wild to me that these creatures want to run up and claw you for less than a d10 of damage, or they could acid spray all of you all the time forever.
Hang on.
They're dumb.
I'm gonna die.
Okay, you can make a dodge test against area of effect attacks, such as flamers or grenades.
Okay, so everyone can
So
dodge
spray
one of
quality
these things.
counts. A successful dodge test moves you out of the area of effect.
Ooh.
If
So
you
it could-
cannot move out of the area of effect with your movement, you
Oh.
can't dodge it.
Well, let's get
Okay.
on the cone. to see
What is your movement? Like 3?
Yes.
With your
Alright.
base man?
I can.
You can move no further than your agility bonus in meters.
I could actually
Dodge,
escape
baby.
that.
If I succeed, I could
dodges.
escape 2 of them.
Valtius is going over here for the Emperor.
I'm,
Quick, roll the horse's dodge.
I'm tucking
They
you.
all they all use a fate point in order to succeed.
Yeah, I guess
Fated.
to be fair,
Where's the
I
7
will
be?
just try to dodge. Why not?
Psycher dodge, psycher dodge.
Psycher dodge, psycher dodge.
I'm not gonna bother with a fate point on dodging because, I mean, honestly.
I failed the psycher dodge. All right.
Nice.
Now here comes the chronic acid.
Titania uses foreboding. Yeah, that acid sure is foreboding.
It will burn my skin.
Okay. Anybody who failed one of these take 10 acid spray damage.
And it does not ignore armor, apparently.
Spray always hits the body, just for anyone who actually needs to worry about
okay.
that.
Oh,
Doesn't-
14 soak then.
Yeah, you're fine.
Doesn't even.
Also, I assume it's some natural weapon they have, but for any non-natural weapon instances, such as if you need to use a flamer for something, spray weapons jam on a damage roll of 9.
That's their
Jam.
acid gland jams.
Yeah, well, because you don't roll ballistic skill for these for spray weapons.
Interesting. Yeah, okay, does anyone take damage from that?
Yeah,
I
do
take 2
damage.
damage.
Okay, you are affected by Toxic 2.
Oh, okay, I'm
Ooh.
dead.
I'm very
They
glad I
literally-
did not get in that, because I would actually be dead.
Just writing that down.
They literally cannot hurt me.
Yeah, so mark that down for the start of your next turn. And anyone who failed a second dog
That'll do.
deck save.
Where's the little poison emoji?
7. Alright,
7
that one doesn't
damage.
hurt.
Okay, I am now out of the blue. I'm okay.
Thanks to Franklin's new armor, that does not hurt him.
Hooray!
Great
It
work,
did
Franklin.
something!
Da, da, da.
And anyone who failed all 3, 5 damage.
Oh
Alright,
yeah, I changed. That only did 1 damage.
good. Everyone sorted?
Took 1 whole damage.
Yes. I took no
Alright.
whole damage.
I'm glad that I
Damn.
dodged, otherwise I would be practically near
You
dead.
have a half action to use.
I have a half action to use.
You want to aim, right?
I
On a
could
full
go.
aim.
I could go clubbing right now. I kind of want to go clubbing.
Ooh, yeah.
They have a plus 20 to hit. I'm saying.
You do. And
Yeah, I'll
you
go
have a
clubbing.
plus 10 gang up.
Okay. I will use my pitiful weapon skill to attempt to injure this foul abomination with my stick.
Trying to look at them. They're all shredded, judging by the picture that the buff they have.
Swole.
Of course.
These
Well,
zombies with
That's
6
that's
packs.
to mark that they are in a body.
No,
They're
it's
in a
marked that they
body.
have 6 packs and huge traps.
I miss.
Yes.
The aim there is
Oh.
just to denote the weapon bonus from best craftsmanship. I know I didn't aim.
Josh?
Oh, my bad. I was staring at the fucking worm like, oh, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Gonna shoot it is what you're gonna do.
Fucking semi-shot this boy. Fucking get all my modifiers up and rolling again.
Yeah, he's got a timer. Take him out.
Okay. Half action to pull your gun out, yes?
Do I have a full round action or just half an action? Half action.
Yeah, half action.
Because I'm not aiming anyway.
You have your full turn. Titania was the only one who only got a half action.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you succeeded the fear test, didn't you?
Yes, sir. All the modifiers, badang. So that's
Alright. That one corpse crawler is absolutely obliterated.
alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go.
The third one would have done it.
Sexy.
It is torn apart. Franklin. I guess he'll use the force stuff, yeah.
Kill him with a stick.
Melee hit.
Give him la bonk.
Why does
Right.
Franklin look so terrifying?
If
He's
we
like
don't
level
aim, then we
1
can do the
psycho.
psycho thing. Hit.
It's a gamble. Gamba, I'm in.
Does hit.
Now he must make a willpower check to channel the weapon against the fell beast.
Oh, actually, we'll attempt to dodge him first. Okay, fails.
Wait, the dead body's going to attempt. It has a 40 to dodge. What?
Their erratic movements make them hard to hit, but he hits them. Let's see. Soak of 3.
If he has a focus, I guess he also gets to add it because it's a focus power action.
What?
Oh, I'm just looking at the force thing about the half action channel.
He has assorted talismans, fetishes, and malefic texts.
It would make sense that he wouldn't have a psi focus. I don't even have an extra one to give him.
Right.
So it's just his willpower versus the creature's willpower.
Does he have more willpower than Bug? Probably not. Hehe.
I mean, neither of them succeeded, so it does
Yeah, they don't
nothing.
succeed. Still, it is 5 damage. Now. Gavius.
I will half action pull out my thunder hammer,
Nice.
and then I will use my other half action to potentially thwack the twitching fuck.
Alright, which one?
One in front of me.
Okay.
No aim. Is standard attack.
He has dodged you.
Well, I just won't bother.
He's fast.
Understandable.
I'm not gonna fucking roll it if you've already dodged me.
Cynthia.
Alright,
Toughness test.
that's at the end of my turn.
At the end?
Yes.
Inject your meth.
I half action draw my chainsword.
Yeah.
Half action swift attack. Handwritten on that.
Go on, he can't dodge all your attacks.
He's got that talent. Dodge lots of times.
No aim.
No, he doesn't.
Swift attack. He ran plus 20. Also, we outnumbered this guy.
Mm-hmm.
30.
You hit? How many times do you hit with swift attack?
I get an additional hit for every 2 additional degrees of success up to my weapon skill bonus.
Ah.
So 4.
Yeah, alright. The first one would have done it. Did. Now make a toughness test.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Minus 20.
Toughness. Minus 20.
Alright.
No, I think I take the damage.
So for a D10 acid damage.
Are
The
you
body,
rolling it?
Oh!
it is 9.
Okay.
Reduced by toughness.
Yeah, search by toughness down to 5. Which leaves me at 1 critical.
Alright. 1 energy critical.
What is
to
1
body.
energy critical?
Steals the air from your lungs. You can only take a half action on your next turn.
Oh no.
Jasper.
I just had you fix.
Yeah, now you can fix me again.
Isn't it still
Alright.
the same day?
No, we
Well,
changed the rules, remember?
the way the new first aid rules work,
Oh,
these
yeah.
new wounds that Cynthia just got are untreated wounds.
Because that system makes way more sense.
We can treat your wounds.
Okay, that's me.
Cool.
He did his best.
Healthios.
Actually, no, I toxic.
Oh yeah. Toughness test minus 20.
uh,
Lol. Lamau. See. 10!
10 damage.
10 damage to the
much?
body.
Oh my god.
Reduced by toughness.
Is it 10? Reduced
My
by
friends
only
are
my
welcome.
toughness.
Only
Okay.
toughness.
Yeah, no armor.
It's already in your blood. It's under the armor.
Alright, boys, I'm dead next turn.
It goes back outside.
It goes away.
Oh, it goes away?
It's only from
It's
your
not
last
forever
turn.
poison.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's not fire. Ceremonial Crozius. Dodge. Nope. Oh, it does matter where he hits him. Okay, it's 1 less damage. But it's still damage. So, toughness test. Minus 20. Stunned for 4 rounds. 5 rounds. Okay, now that they're in melee, they will use their very ineffective claw attack.
Scratch, scratch, scratch.
Yeah, they failed their D6s to get their breath weapon back.
Breath.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Belfios
who's that one?
will dodge. Will not. Take 8 damage to the arm. 2 damage. It's alright. Now, on Gavius.
Device.
Device.
Okay.
That was gonna hit you.
Okay.
I use my reaction bodyguard so I can move in and parry.
Okay.
You thirst for the parry.
I did not look like I was going to parry it at all.
I don't think the parry gets gang up bonuses, right? It's fine, I didn't need it. Alright, parry. 4 gaps.
From the top turnbuckle, Scythia jumps into the arena to parry.
Very kind of you.
Man.
Oh,
Still fail my
I
counter.
was supposed to roll acid spray, but it's still the hit. Ugh.
My God.
Who's that on?
Franklin's leg,
Oh.
He's dead.
which has 7 soak, so 6 damage.
I'm dying.
Oh, he's not looking good. Titania.
Franklin! I'd like to
I
burn the
can't
one eating
control it.
Franklin. No, Franklin, don't do that.
Ah, I'm down.
I need a medic back.
I mean, if I was a psyker and I was about to die, I'd be like, yeah, fuck it. Let's see what I can do.
I think a sanctioned psyker is not supposed to say off.
He's not sanctioned.
Yeah, he isn't sanctioned though. He's allowed to say, "Oh fuck it," and he's looking to incinerate the one trying to eat him. I rolled doubles.
Doubles!
Let it ride. To a
Love
33.
This is the best part of the game.
Oh, that's also a doubles.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
fucking
roll one.
come.
Breath leech.
I say you're gonna come.
Wait, no, not that one. Demonic Mask.
No, 33. I reduced it by 5.
Oh, okay. 33! Breath Leech. Everyone within 3d10 meters becomes short of breath for 1 round and cannot run or charge.
I feel like it's
Oh,
going to do
that's
everybody
fine, that's
automatically,
fine.
but, you know.
Yeah, everyone.
What if I've replaced my lungs?
Yeah, I still leech the breath out of your lungs.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you
Anyway,
still need oxygen or something.
roll damage
Or
on this
some
fella.
I fucking stole my NFT breath.
Wait, he might dodge.
No,
Just
he
see the
wouldn't do such a
NFT
thing.
pull out of your face mask. No.
He doesn't.
NBTs, non-breathable tokens.
I think he does live. Yeah.
He might be on fire, though.
Oh, for sure.
That was good.
Thank you.
5 damage. Agility test or be on fire. No? Oh,
He's not on fire.
do anything else?
No.
Okay.
I guess
Hello.
guarded half action.
Sure. It's
I
free.
guess we better try and save
Yeah.
Franklin by blowing him away. No, I'm gonna half
I
action
can't
aim at this
control.
one.
Alright.
The voices.
I can never get over how funny that is.
So many voices.
Your squad sire comes up to you and says this.
So much buzzing.
Bazinga.
That'll do.
Since I have warp lock, I don't have to fear about letting it ride. I can just go for it.
I've got Franklin covered.
You have covered Franklin. Now he is free to re-engage the melee.
No, no.
He is fearless.
I'd rather die in the name of the Emperor than
Well, he's
die.
got this cool new stick. He's got to use it.
Yeah.
He also saw me parry this thing for Gavius, and is like, oh, I'll be fine.
Yeah, quick backstabber while it's parried.
Hmm.
He's got the gang up
A
of
double
30,
roll?
so...
He's rolled
Doubles?
poorly.
For Stuff Sugar's phenomenon?
No.
What the fuck?
Jam?
Gavius.
This thing has not dodged yet, has it?
It did. It dodged the molten beam.
You're telling me this?
No, the other one dodged, remember? I shot the one next to Franklin.
I
did
just killed the one
Yeah.
next to Franklin.
Yeah, I tried to burn
Oh.
the one next to Franklin because I was trying to save Franklin. You know, I'd every
Oh, I
faith that you
see.
two would be killing this.
Yeah.
thing.
Okay. Then it does have its dodge ready. Yes.
I'm
Sorry.
going to do something that no one has ever seen before. I'm going to make a feint attack.
I
What?
thought you were going to try to
Whoa.
grapple it.
We're going to make opposed weapon score tests,
Oh,
and
sure.
I'm probably going to lose.
Nope.
Wow.
I actually succeed. It cannot dodge my attack.
Now, miss your attack.
I will.
Shred this
It
bitch
cannot
with
be
your plus
dodged.
30.
It cannot be dodged or parried.
Yeah, you are getting the gang up.
I'm getting the gang up, so no aim, and then standard attack, and then how much gang up am I getting right now? Plus 30?
I think it caps at 20.
Oh, okay, 20.
Aw.
Yeah,
so.
it's plus 10 for 2.
Don't worry, I rolled
Oh
a
my
100.
God.
What the actual fucking A?
Oh.
That's 2 100s. Yeah.
Jam?
He swings wide and hits
Thunderhammer Jam.
Titania with it.
Slap, slap,
Killing her
slap, slap,
instantly.
slap, slap.
Don't worry, I
yeah,
made sure he
but-
can't dodge my next attack. My next attack missed.
Scythia.
Ugh.
The ground is obliterated.
I only have a half action. So I will
Break his ass
simply
off.
swift attack.
Okay.
No aim. Swift attack. Modifier plus 20. Submit.
Man, why can't I roll
Yep.
like that?
I mean, he can try to dodge. He might.
Oh,
he,
yeah,
he,
cool.
he could always roll good enough to dodge 3 attacks.
Roll 1. Ooh.
My
I think
guy.
he does.
My fucking guy.
These corpse cars were chosen by God. I don't even know. I don't think we're fighting on the right side here, guys. These random corpses are like the strongest enemies.
I guess he dodged.
Yeah, he dodges.
Jasper.
What's this lightning on this place?
He's stunned.
What does that mean?
Plus 20 to hit him, and not engaged in melee, so you don't have the minus 20.
Oh. Oh, okay. So then that would be a plus... 30.
Heaps.
Plus hit.
It's 30 plus 20. Yeah.
One day I'll hit on something.
Get him.
Get him.
Eat him. Oh,
What?
destroyed.
What?
Why do my rolls look like that?
I wish that was me.
Bonk. I don't think this one looks good. Yeah. And oh,
Luke, you're rolling all these really good dodges like a fucking enemy spirit breaker rolls these fucking.
Balthios has
badge.
dodged. Titania. Oh wait, no. Hang on. This one down here. Legally, corpse crawlers go for those who nearest to death, so Scythia.
Brr.
Bring it
Attack
on,
you.
bitch.
It's a miss. Okay, Titania.
Damn it.
I would like to club it.
Very well.
I finally found a way to go clubbing. So 3 going up,
20 gang up.
20 going up. Standard 20. Go. Oh my god. I am
He
the
is
worst at
chosen.
hitting things with a stick.
Unwieldy stick. Hello.
Impossible.
I trusted Franklin to get this done, so I'm gonna aim for this boy over here.
Yeah, right. Has already dodged.
Good. Motherfuckers in Badao.
Nice. That'll do.
Consistency. That's what we're looking for.
Okay. Use Forster. He's gonna aim this time.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh, he needed it. He did need it.
And it's already dodged.
Finish
Yep,
the fight.
it is gonna dodge.
It already dodged, didn't it?
It just went.
Oh shit, yeah.
And then,
Oh,
It doesn't. He's gonna hit it with the stick.
clubbing!
Oh, it's so much damage.
Clubbing! Look at that pen 6, my god.
That is that.
I knew I should trust
Well
him,
done,
Franklin.
man.
Quick,
He
Gabby.
is clutching his leg. I need a medic bag.
I have a bag of medicine.
like a Left 4 Dead character, I start wrapping bandages around his arm, not his leg.
Wait, no, not there. Wait,
After
I feel
about
better.
5 seconds, he feels better.
Oh.
And then I friendly fire him.
Classic Left 4 Dead.
I finally start loading normal bullets into my auto gun.
Yield your faith, Pilgrim. It will protect you.
Whoa.
Do you think everybody gets that kind of treatment, or do you think they got sent after us specifically?
Just us.
Surely this can't be a natural occurrence.
Shall I make a lore test?
Somebody who
Actually, that
knows
would be
we're here.
perfect.
I'm just gonna roll for Adeptus Mechanicus, but this is for any lore.
Sure.
What do you mean anymore?
I have
Guys,
all common and
oh,
scholastic all.
You recognize that these are corpse crawlers, and while they may be found in most parts of the Ascalon sector, they originate here.
Hey, natural
So,
planet.
yes, this is a common occurrence.
You're telling me
Is it
you're telling me
natural?
acid spitting zombie forest monsters are a natural occurrence on this planet?
It's horrifying.
They are a Xenos monster that lives here on this planet. They originate here,
Hey,
so
you
they
guys
can
are
be
the
found
Xenos.
throughout the Ascalon sector.
it's like you guys are the Xenos that we just said.
Yeah, they're
It's not
native.
human
Yeah,
Xenos.
they're in the native
It is
here.
known.
But yeah, it's like
Yeah.
starting a new expansion in WoW, and the rabbits are like level 60.
Playing
Hmm.
Like,
Factorio
how do
and we're
you
like
live here?
stupid bugs as we start murdering people.
Anyways, let's perform medicine.
Come on, I rolled a 100. Clearly it should be me to do it, because now I can only roll good.
And
I
then
don't
I'll
know,
leave.
but
I'm not sure
everybody-
how that works. I'm not sure if that works. You've rolled 2 100s.
Yeah,
You
don't worry.
can't roll any worse.
That
Can't roll
means
any
that it's
worse.
gonna roll really good now. Come on, I'll do it. It's
All right, I'll
much.
let Scythia choose their healthcare provider.
Yeah,
You
come
know
on.
what? Gabius did give me a leg. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt on this one.
All right,
Yeah.
I think I get a 30 for a plus 30, right?
Best quality med kit is yours to
Oh.
use.
Oh,
So it's a plus 20 instead of the plus 10.
Oh, hell yeah. And then you're helping me, so plus 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
There
then
you
I
go.
Oh,
can
That's,
yell at you.
That's 12.
okay. I go back to my 6 hit point maximum.
All right,
You're gonna-
Gavius. Now do me.
Yeah. Let's do
No.
you too.
He rebels. Spencer draws his gun.
Hey,
That's 9.
Very nice.
9. Not bad.
Quick, Gabius, I need you to unguence my gun again.
uh,
I need your
Franklin
goo.
needs a heal, and Balthios needs a small patch up.
Everyone just starts screaming for Gabius.
Failure. Franklin can go fuck himself.
Oh, Franklin.
And Balthios, who has probably only just gotten a boo-boo, he can also
You
have
can
9.
get full healing.
He can have 9. Franklin go fuck himself.
Franklin is a very sad boy right now.
Just take the drugs you have, buddy. Just take the drugs.
Take the
Take those
drugs.
drugs.
You have the
You give-
willpower.
Kim, did you?
Yeah.
I don't think we would have given him
Surely
money for
not.
medical
No, it's
syringes.
low
It's
titanium.
it's
and
more
Scythia,
valuable
right?
than his life.
Oh no, low Gavius and Scythia.
That is true.
Yeah, I was gonna say giving them to me is pointless because I have to spend so much of my turn doing psycho shit that like if I stop doing psycho shit at a valuable moment, it might kill us. So
I am so hard to kill that someone can just have this fucking stem if they want.
Shove it into him.
No, that's why
That-
you're carrying.
Yeah, that means it's good for you to have one, because if everyone else is down, you can go inject someone.
I guess that's fair. Alright, I'll have healing stem.
Alright, so anyways, I want somebody to give me 3 of the doses so I can inject them all into one person while they're sleeping.
Nice.
And see what happens.
Microdose them.
Gabius,
No, this is a macro.
I need you to
dose.
grease my gun if you have any left.
You wish for me to perform a sacred rite on your weapon.
It has worked every time. Please.
Grease,
It's
grease
the
my
special.
gun.
Okay.
Once we find momentary respite, I shall do the rite of unjamming.
Oh,
Oh,
I start praying to Macintosh, and they're like, "Kill him! Fucking kill him!"
Yeah, if I don't hear the window start, I know it's the beginning of your prayer. I'm opening fire.
I do love getting the fucking unguents on this gun because it has saved it so many times already.
All right, I shall perform the sacred rite. The holy unguents shall lubricate the gun as I pull it apart and lube it up, put it back together, blessing the machine spirit.
It is
Your
happy.
weapon is blessed.
Thank you.
I need to find more holy unguents. I have only got 1 left.
that's fair. But the sacred gun of Lo shall not die.
I can't wait to use my weapon tech ability so that my fucking hammer has 4 extra damage and 4 extra pen.
I
Every
do.
single hit that I will miss.
I do love that if this gun jams with the backpack loaders, just 30 bullets are immediately chewed up and dead.
Just gone.
Yep.
Imagine they just like fall out of the gun.
The whole fucking strip has to be cut.
Yeah. Just gets like
Saddening.
mangled and thrown out. Anyway, continuing on.
Yes. I'll be right back.
Or would you like to head back to the Palace of the Wake?
We press on.
Usume.
Suzume!
Dame-o, dame-o.
Travel for another half hour for coming around a bend in the road. Hear the sounds of tearing flesh and cracking bone. Through the trees ahead, you see a group of people crouching around an earthen mound, a dug-up grave. The figures all lean in. No, the figures are lean and gaunt, and they are wearing blood-stained and tattered robes. They do not seem to notice you at first, as they are engaged in a meal. They are gnawing on the bones of a human corpse.
Grenade time?
Yes.
Like, that corpse looks so silly.
Someone throw a grenade. Who's good at
I was
grenades?
skip again. 1d5 plus toughness.
Why are you using your phone now?
I'm making lunch.
Okay.
She is lunch.
What's
7.
that, what's that for?
They're stemming.
Yeah, I
Stemming.
said.
Oh, okay.
Said. As soon as you said that we see some dudes, I was like, I'm stimming.
I thought you meant you were gonna sneak up to them and make them addicted to stim as a prank.
No, I'm on low health. If we're gonna fight even more dudes, I'm stimming before we get into any more combat.
You're on low health? But Low's on full health.
Yeah, and now I'm practically full as well.
Alright, who's good at ballistics?
I guess me?
I mean, I do still have one canister of flamer fuel.
This is like the best opportunity we're ever going to have to throw a grenade. We got the jump on him. There's 10 dudes sitting in the circle.
I could think of a better opportunity.
I could try. I have a base ballistics at 39.
Much better than
Can't
me.
believe you don't think they would be friendly and open to conversation.
They're eating a corpse. I feel like killing them is the correct thing
You
to
could ask
do.
them directions.
It's not even processed starch.
To the
yet, they're trying
earliest
to eat it.
grave nearby.
How does throwing a grenade even work?
You need to
I
make
see.
a ballistic skill test. And that's
See,
it.
prime flamer target.
If you succeed, it lands where you want and explodes.
I mean, if Cynthia wants to roast them, roast them.
You have so many grenades. God.
Yeah, but I'm scared to use them.
Give me a fucking grenade, I'll fucking kill myself.
Yeah, alright, I hand you a frag grenade.
They're in the trees.
Alright,
Even
is,
past a frag grenade from the duffel bag.
is everyone like getting away from low?
I've already moved.
I'll stand next to
I
the
see.
horses purposely.
Ah,
No, I'm kidding. I was just standing back away from everyone and not next to the horses. Just back.
You got a 39% chance. I like those odds.
Well, you can't aim a grenade, so.
Mathematically, it is pretty terrible.
Alright, even if you fail, there's a chance it'll go mostly where you want it to.
Look,
I'm going by
maybe-
rule of thumb that nobody's near me and they've all fucked off. Right?
No one's in the blast radius.
Alright.
Good to go.
Yeah, you're throwing it at nobody.
We're aiming it
Nobody.
right
Can I
for
run
the
like
fucking
a
feet.
delay action?
Right for the feet.
Sure. Swear.
How do what work?
Grenades.
They. Well, if I succeed, they land. And they don't fucking scatter from my hand.
Yeah, we want to avoid that.
Alright, make a ballistic skill. You succeed!
What the
It goes
fuck is
exactly where
this?
you want. And then explodes. Do you know what grenades do?
Hell no.
A frag
Is it-
grenade is a
They kill
2d10
man.
plus 2 blast 5, so it's a blast radius of 5 meters. And
5. It's plus 3.
Oh, everyone's
Definitely
eating
said-
I'm
shit.
looking at the missile.
Yeah.
Missile.
I just saw frag and my brain auto completed.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
it's
Just
all of
it's
them.
also just 2d10.
2d10.
2d10 damage plus 3.
That's potentially a lot of damage.
Kaboom.
Could be. Oh my.
Holy shit! Plus
Uh,
3, right?
no, not plus
No,
nothing.
blasts 3. Meaning everyone's fucking dead there.
Still fucking hits them all, yeah, baby!
They didn't see you, so they may not dodge, and that will kill all of them.
There you go. That's how you throw a grenade.
Blood
This
and
is
gore
Ying's
and body
corpse.
parts are thrown away from the grave as they all explode and die.
A grenade like lands in the dead body's rib cage as they're eating. Like, huh?
We lose
Basically.
like 70 karma. It's like, oh.
Alright, you've killed the lost and starving pilgrims.
Oh, thank God you found it! What is that?
They were lost for sure at this point anyway.
They actually were. They are the Corpus Brethren, which were a group of people come to worship at Thor. They got lost, and to survive had to consume the dead, and reasoned that by eating people to survive, they mirrored the Emperor's own deathless state, and thus it was justified.
Alright, cool. I feel fucking satisfied annihilating those freaks.
If
Yeah,
you
I'll
were
be
to
honest.
talk to them and be friendly, they would offer you a seat at their table.
You fuck off.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think their inquisitorial duty to throw a frag grenade at that. We did good.
Yeah, that was pretty reasonable.
Yeah, now it's all for us.
Yeah.
And we got
No,
all of them.
We can eat
Now
their
we don't have
bodies
to
as well.
share.
Also, now we have 1,000% grenade accuracy.
True.
It's true. Never throw another one again.
Never misses.
We have so many more grenades.
But you can't
Average
top
leaderboard
that.
in
That was like an
FPS.
ultra kill.
That was
Actually, that was a pentuple rampage.
10 dudes. You continue on a bit longer, and you actually begin to see, poking out of the tops of the trees, the great ossuaria that is now only maybe 1 or 2 kilometers away. The great ossuaria being part of the location of the tomb of the Saint Ersad. But before you get there, you come across a village.
Oh, hey.
Resident Evil, the village.
Prep the grenades.
Yum.
First you stumble across a wooden wall that is about 4 meters high. That surrounds the whole village. Within you can see that they're pretty ramshackle, low-tech buildings. It looks quite medieval,
Where is the interface port?
like something you'd see on a feudal world.
This is both a paradise and hell at the same time.
It is, however, permeated with a ominous mist.
Mm-mm.
Take that as you will.
Glad
Hell
I
yeah, I
have
love
a
ominous.
respirator.
Sure.
Or actually, not correction, gas mask. It's better.
You proceed into the town, and at first you're very concerned as you see its inhabitants shambling around, but they do not feature any signs of decay or worms in them. There are, of course, gate guards that see your approach and open the doors for you. Would you like to enter?
Sure.
Keep an eye out for Balverines.
Sure. They close the doors behind you.
I'm really glad that I'm not like leaning heavily with my last gun because I don't think I'd be able to recharge on this flat.
Rather ominously, above the gate you all enter through, there's a plaque that says the town's name is Afterlife.
Lo actually missed the grenade and killed all of us.
Good work, Saab.
I'm glad.
I can never get over that you stealthing and trying to throw that grenade and blowing yourself up in the middle of the room.
Funny as shit.
Everybody's just like, what was that noise?
You'll hear my signal.
In this town, you can see people going about their daily lives, or the equivalent of a 40K village in a forest. There's like people preparing food and tanning shit, putting down trees.
Tanning whole turds
What
just
have you?
flayed across.
Well, we were told that the Mr. Pyre was going to send word ahead to the Grand Ossuarian.
Right.
So I guess we can go look for him.
Yes. Need to ask where's the ossuary?
I think it was the High Ossuarian. Grand Ossuarian doesn't really make a lot of sense.
The Ossuarian Custodes are just the name of a guard group. They don't have like a leader in charge you need to talk to. You just need to talk to any of them.
Quick, where's your guard?
You want to ask them about the Ossuarians?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, you find some guy with a pitchfork who looks confused when you ask him this and says, "No, Afterlife does not associate with the outside world."
Oh,
Aren't you associating with us right now?
Got him.
While you are within the afterlife, yeah. But once
Damn,
you
that's
leave,
good.
we will go back into the shadows. So, how did you and your arrivals come to our quaint village?
of course.
We used your glassless steeds over there.
I see. Well, I welcome you. I hope you have a great afterlife here.
You
Alright.
too.
I think this man is high.
I guess let's continue inwards. Maybe we'll find somebody different.
Yeah. Or maybe just move on entirely.
I really
Nope.
feel like that like most of us would have our mind absolutely blown by being on this planet. Like I went from living on a void ship to living on a hive city. Now I'm walking around through this giant forest.
Cannibals.
Talk to some more people?
Yeah, I mean, hopefully find it also, and if they don't, then see if we move
Okay.
on, question mark?
You have a couple more conversations, and it's mostly the same unhelpful, sort of drugged out conversation.
Okay.
They tell you that they have a single store where, if you wish to peruse some items, go there. At some point, some fucking little kid asks you how you died.
Oh yeah, grenade.
Never died.
Did you all die by grenade?
I look down at the child. Did you die?
Of course. We're all dead.
What do you mean?
We've all been dead for a long time.
Well, then let's say I died to a chain sword. How'd you die?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Is role playing as a ghost heresy? The answer is that as long as you're serving the Emperor, I think you can roleplay as whatever you want as long as it's not chaos.
Their roleplay is the Emperor.
I mean, maybe that is in like some high society place. Somebody acts as the Emperor. I could see that being something in like high culture. I think a regular peasant saying that the Emperor would probably get shot 6 times and thrown in a ditch.
Would you like to play with me?
I do not play.
He destroyed.
I don't really know if we particularly have the time for that. Is everybody here on some kind of drug? They all seem a bit out of it.
If you're here, then you have all the time in the world.
Gotcha, we gotta go.
Is there some sort of law test for this?
It is an actual spirit of the damned.
Y'all can make a -10 logic test. Try and figure out what the fuck's going on here.
I think this kid is insane.
It's drugs.
Another 100.
100.
I'm just going to use a fate point to auto succeed.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh. Well,
So I succeed at a logic
I don't
or any
know,
more
and
skill
I don't
test.
want to know.
The
3.
number of degrees of success equal to my int bonus. So four successes.
Okay. You think back to the native corpse crawlers of the planet Thor, and you recall their biology. Their life cycle is one where they go and find a corpse, bring it back to their like breeding grounds, where the acid of the worm will dissolve the body, provide nutrients for all the little corpse crawler babies.
Mhm.
And you recall that the byproduct, the the gas produced by these acids and the dissolving flesh, is similar to that of mind shade.
So like a hallucinogenic,
Yeah,
very psychotropic drug.
yeah.
And that's what's floating around in the air right now.
You would assume so, but it must be a lot. Like,
Very glad I'm wearing a gas mask.
like a lot of corpse crawlers would be required to mind shade an entire village.
Mm. I would like to relay this information to the group.
Don't think we should stay long.
Can I like Is this like a child in front of us or something?
Yeah, it's like a little boy, 9 years old.
Alright, I will, like, go up to the child and, like, kneel down, and my mechadendrite, like, optical will, like, zoom in on his eyes, and I'll be examining him to see if he's, if his eyes are dilated or something, if he's under the effects of any psychotropic or drug or anything like that.
Yeah, make a Medicaid test to identify conditions